My name is Shagun Sharma and I'll be talking about the Osgood Scrum model of communication. The Osgood Scrum model is built on the theory that communication is a two-way street with a sender and a receiver. Charles Egerton Osgood, psychologist and professor at the University of Illinois, USA, popularized the notion that communication was circular rather than linear, meaning that it's required two participants taking turns sending and receiving a message. Later, Wilbur Lang Scrum, scholar and founder of UVA Writing Workshop, talked about the model in his book The Process and Effects of Communication, adapting the model and added the motion of field experience and communality settings and sharing features and attributes. In the Osgood Scrum model, the four main components of this model are encoder, decoder, interpreter, and message. In this model, the interpreter is both in charge of receiving and sending the message. Thus, the interpreter encodes and decodes the message. But this cycle cannot be exist without another participant, or this cycle can be created. Let's indicate the left interpreter as person A and the right interpreter as person B. The sender will be indicated us as encoder and the receiver will be indicated us as decoder. A person A sends a message to person B and person B sends a message to person A. And then vice versa. The best example to show Osgood Scrum model in the modern world is the communication through our cellular devices. You as person A sends a message to person B and person B then receive a message and send it reply. Then after that reply send you as a person A receives the message, then the cycle continues. The advantages of this model is it is an dynamic model. There is no separate sender and receiver. Sender and receiver is the same person. Assume communication to be circular in nature. Will its advantages, it will surely have its disadvantages. This model does not talk about semantic noise and it assumes the moment of encoding and decoding. There is no feedback in this model.